hard.
That's Jacob's nephew. You all right, dude? You all right, buddy?
God bless you, Christine.
That's right. He had to put his.
She got chips.
You notice Jacob's nephew had to put his knee back up on hide his boner on the chair.
For sure.
Oh boy.
He's hiding his boner.
For sure.
He's chubbing up over there.
That's Jacob's unmolested nephew.
Is it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's clean. He's clean.
Wow.
He's fine.
He's clean.
He doesn't have any mental, psychological damage that Jacob's putting to his brother.
He looks like a deckhand.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Yeah, the other one looks like a dick hand.
Floridian.
She knows how to get those. She knows how to get those subs. You look like a deckhand. I love deckhands.
Below deckhands?
I fucked a deckhand once. Really? Where? Wherever that
It
happens.
was on the Comedy Cellar boat ride.
Have you heard of the Staten Island Ferry?
There's only one.
She goes, I never pay for that. He goes, it's always free. He goes, shit.
Shit.
You guys.
Shit.
Everybody joining the show with us. You know her and love her. She's back on, everybody. You know her podcast, Only Feehans. It is the hilarious Kerryn Feehan.
Hey guys. Hey. Summertime.
Summertime's here.
Yeah, I love it.
Did you happen to watch The Idol? The show The Idol on Max?
No. The one with Johnny Depp's daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the screen. We've been talking about it for a little while. It's
just like softcore
mind-bogglingly
porn, right?
fucking boring.
Borderline
is it
hardcore porn. But like,
is it?
I guess it's so bad. I will not watch it, but Jay watch it. But it's so bad, it's good.
It is one of those.
It's that.
Like cringe good?
Yes.
Okay.
No likable character on the show.
Wow. The Weeknd didn't do it for you?
He's the worst. He's the worst actor and the worst character and the worst person. It's
Might
just
as well call him fucking Business Week, right? Shut up, Karen. I'm sorry.
I liked it.
I hate my own brain. I want to punch myself.
The Weeknd is.
Why is that turning me on? Why is that making me hot?
People say
I'm hot in this hoodie Jacob made me wear.
Jacob,
Right. I'm getting.
She
It is hot.
Are you guys both feeling hot? Why don't you guys peel down a little bit? You think it's time for you and Jacob to peel down, maybe?
She came in looking like a supermodel. Jacob made a change to that. Now she looks like a porn star in between scenes.
Right.
Yeah. You're just going to go outside and smoke a cigarette before you got to come back in for a blow bang.
Where do the hoodies come from? Oh, done.
The guy with the bag of hoodies.
The person, when we forget his first name, we call the hoodie guy.
What is hoodie guy's name though?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay. Good. Good.
The
to
guy
know.
who made everybody walk out here with a lot of shit that we can't carry.
Man. Don't you hate that when you have a friend who's like, I just had some stuff I saw I thought you might need. I was throwing away. It's like, what part of our
Throwing
friendship
away.
makes you think I want your garbage?
My mother's a borderline hoarder.
Yeah.
And every time I go to her house, she's like, she sucks. She goes, I got this for you. A turkey plate? What the fuck? She got me a hat. This really bugged me. She gave me a hat once, one of those old guy hats. She goes, this was your grandfather's. And I was like, oh shit. I took it. I was so touched. And I took it home and I was wearing it in the backyard, like on the weekends, like an old man. It wasn't his hat. It looked like a hat that he would have had. And she picked it up at a fucking flea market.
She got you.
Yeah.
I threw it out immediately. I'm wearing some old fucking other dead guy's hat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want his dead skin flakes all over you?
Yeah.
Yick.
Yicky.
I, except for family, I would take from, like, my parents gave me we're getting a new TVs a few times. At least once, I can remember, which upgraded my TV to a pretty big one at one point. Almost killed Mike Vecchione getting it up the stairs. But I would take those. Besides, I've never at my brokest, I've never lived in a building when someone goes, hey, do you guys want this old shelf? And I go, get your fucking garbage out of my face.
Yeah.
They go, no, we just never used it. It's like brand new pretty much. I go, I don't want it. You're getting rid of it because there's bed bugs, something.
Right.
Why don't you want it so much?
I know. Do you
And
want this
to
bed
just
frame? $400. You just have to pick it up.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't care.
The only gift that I did like was Sean Donnelly called me and he goes, hey man, do you want a smoker? And I was like, what? Why? Yeah, I'll take one because I barbecue a lot. And I was looking at smoker. I was like, yeah. He goes, it's brand new.
I'm breaking up with her.
He goes, I go, what? He goes, you got to come pick it up. So all right, I drove to Queens. He got a smoker, like a 4-tiered smoker for his 1-bedroom apartment in Queens. He thought he was going to smoke meats
Inside.
He thought it was an indoor smoker. I mean, I'm looking at him like, are you fucking all right,
Did he
dude?
try? Did he try to smoke meat?
He realized
Pretty
that-
quickly.
pretty quickly that you had to light a fire
Yeah.
inside of his kitchen
Yeah.
that didn't fit a smoker.
Did the fire alarm go
A
off?
charcoal smoked out. I mean, that's insane.
I was crazy, so I just put this brand new smoker in my fucking truck, and I used it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I get that. Who was it from?
Sean,
Yeah. So like
we both failed on the Sean Donnelly.
Sean Donnelly.
We both.
Yeah, I guess I could. That was.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Mike?
that's reaping off someone's stupidity, for sure. But there is like, I don't know, like me and Christine, I couldn't believe the things. I understood the things we couldn't sell. I did not understand the things that we could give away. Someone took our mattress that looked, I mean, like, when we took all the stuff off it to give it to them, I was like, they're on their way over here to get it. We can't give this to them. It's covered in cum, pussy juice, period blood. I mean, it was so much on it.
Yeah.
And they still took it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was like, what are you out of your mind?
Couch.
Then when you give away your next match, it's going to be Ozempic leaking out of your stomachs at night.
It's not how it works. By the way, Christine and me, Ozempic scare this week. Christine, for the first time, I put the needle, like, started to put it in, and she went, oh, like she like pulled away, and there's blood coming out. Then I'm like, yo,
Why?
You got to stand still, you
What, you
shithead.
have a flashback from college?
It just hurt.
Oh, what did he? Does he do it nice?
Yeah, I don't know. It just got me. I just flinched.
Oh,
I do it notice. I guess I go, and I stick it in. I don't dry. I don't dry nail it. You know what I mean? I give her a little zhuzz. I give her a little bit of the zhuzz.
You guys are junkies.
Yeah. You ready to boot up? That's what we say.
Yeah, they're chunky junkies.
We take it out. We take it out of the fridge, and then Christine sets a 30-minute alarm, and then it goes off, and it goes, "Time to boot up the junk. Let's do it. Let's get it, kid." We do this a lot. By the way, it's just nonstop air bubbles. I just keep doing it until I don't know. I just do it a lot, and then I go, "Well, if there's air bubbles, they're not coming out."
Right.
But
This is what freaks me out. I feel like home syringes.
yeah.
How do you know you got all the air bubbles
You
out?
prefer
Maybe-
what? Coney Island syringe?
Doctor.
Yeah, sand syringes you find on the beach.
Ooh.
A home syringe seems like they'd be able to keep it sanitary. No?
No, it's not the sanitary.
Oh.
It's like, how do you know you're getting all the bubbles out?
Oh.
You don't
You
want
don't.
that one bubble that
Well, I'll tell you.
travels.
I'll tell you all you can do.
I love a good fart joke.
Yeah.
Got him.
He goes, yeah, you pull the needle out and it queefs. Oh, no, that was air. That was just air. No, it was just air.
My stomach keeps crying out for help. Did you hear it again?
Did it do it again? Bobby opens his mouth and his stomach goes,
Yeah, my
Are
baby.
you hungry?
No, my baby stomach is
Yeah.
lonely for the other half that I cut out.
He's missing his dying twin.
Yeah, he's
I picture it's the worm from Sesame Street. What was that worm called? It was just two sticks and it would get close and big like that.
I
Oh,
can't.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't control it. It keeps happening.
Oh, my God.
I keep looking at Lou. He's like, I heard it.
Christine just got distraught finding out Sinead O'Connor died. I found that out hours ago,
Yeah.
Christine.
Did
you see
Be in the
somebody-
know, girl.
Somebody put up Sinead O'Connor died with a picture of Jim Norton.
Jim Norton, Crack and Miko did it. I saw it.
Something compares to her.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What, did she just die because she was so sad?
Probably. Because the IRA is still out there.
And the Pope's still fingering people or whatever she's mad about? Such a whiny bitch.
The crazy whiny bitch.
What'd she die of? Does anybody know?
Christine?
They didn't, I don't think they released it yet.
They
But
compare.
Because she stole Dying Young from Prince also.
Yep.
Nothing Compares to You as a Prince song.
I got it. No, I got
Okay,
it. I'm
all right.
sorry.
I just didn't know if everybody got it.
I was right there. Karen was taking a sip, and I was trying to control my stomach voice.
Everyone was just busy for a second, Jay.
Sorry, Jay.
It was a poorly timed joke in when you told it. Understood.
Karen believes in aliens, and she thinks people who don't are fucking stupid people.
It's not true.
Did you see this?
What, my photo of aliens?
No, it says she converted to Islam and changed her name.
Oh, that's why she got
Married
killed
Michelle
by her,
Wolf.
she got killed by her husband.
Yeah. Mouthy dum dum.
Mouthy dum dum. I love that a fucking Islamic guy when you call her dum dum.
Let's see.
Can we listen to
There's,
some cranberries now, just like as a palate cleanse?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, at least she killed herself.
Why don't you throw in the Cure so we can all kill ourselves? Then we'll watch The Idol.
What could get you back to a Cure concert? There's an answer.
Yeah, if an alien ship took me.
Take money out of it.
No,
What's the favor you're doing?
there's nothing that would
To
get
sit
me
through 3.5 hours of that again?
Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
God, it was awful.
No, I would never do that again.
You know what's bad when Christine wanted to go and didn't like it?
Yeah, it was terrible. I think he might be an alien.
Oh, for sure.
He's 100% whacked out.
He's
hair-
non-human.
His hair bugs me. Just the back, like he just woke up from a nap.
I like how he's still keeping it up.
He's
Nope.
keeping what up?
His look.
His what look?
His crazy.
His stupid, shitty look.
His crazy,
His-
shitty, stupid look.
It's not hard to keep up. All you have to do is never shower,
Oh.
don't wash your hair,
You think
and
it
then
is?
drink blood before you go out.
Do you think it's easy to live life as Fat Crow? Because it's probably not. I bet it's hot a lot.
Yes, look.
Fat crow. That's if
I'm getting revenge on people.
that's if Brendan Lee never got shot. That'd
Yeah.
be the Crow 17.
Hey, everyone, I'm Fat Crow.
Oh God!
I can't jump from rooftop to rooftop anymore, but
Last time I did it, I went through the roof and killed a family.
misjudged it, murdered a family of 5 by accident.
I eat pigeons.
Now I just send the crow. I asked the crow if it's worth me getting out of bed.
Yeah, you look over and he's eating the crow because he got hungry.
Horrible concert. What's the worst concert you ever went to?
Me?
Do you remember being in one
I've
where you're
been
like,
to
this
good-
has to end?
I haven't been to any bad concerts. I
Really?
feel like I've always had fun.
Never.
That was,
Oh, maybe like one of those, like a Lilith fair.
oh yeah.
Yeah, those
That'd
are
be a lot.
There were some good acts, but then there was a lot of fluff, I feel like.
Not enough to like make the day good.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
And like there was like not that many boys, there was so many girls at those concerts.
Oh, it is
That's
named
fun.
after.
At Lilith Fair.
There's so many girls there. I'm like, how am I going to get fingered in this patch of grass?
But easy.
Oh.
Look at any dyke you're sitting next to.
I know. But I didn't like them like that.
Any
Yeah.
girl wearing a long sleeve
Yeah.
or sleeveless shirt.
Yeah, any smelly bitch next to you, just have her stick her fucking 900 ring knuckle right in your vagina.
Like, hey, Tanya, can you finger me to Dido? I think she's next.
Hey, I know you're shaving your armpits. Do you mind when you're done sticking your finger in my twat?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you really got to grow that beaver out though.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get fingered at Lilith Fair,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they like to go through the hair so they can't see the shame their
Well-
fingers are causing God.
And they want their pussies waterproof.
That is true.
Yeah.
It also keeps a lot of debris out of there when you're sitting Indian style
Yeah.
in dirt all day.
It keeps the mud out.
You can't have a bald pussy and sit in the lawn seats at
No.
a. Tell them, Lou. You sit on lawn seats a lot at Pearl Jam.
Yeah, it helps you while you're saving llamas.
Yeah, Lilith Fair. Who loved all that music? That's always funny to me. Oh, Bisconti, Gino Bisconti.
Stop it.
Why?
I think
Stop
went to Lilith Fair.
Wow.
His joke book for a long time was a Lilith Fair notebook,
That explains the headband.
I was going to say,
and now he
That's
wears headbands.
that's the origin of the headband.
He wears headbands now because of thinning hair on top like an older lady,
And he hates Jews.
and he hates the Jews. He's got it all covered. The guy's ready for Lilith Fair.
Did you go to Lilith Fair by yourself?
No, I went with like a group of girlfriends.
A group of girls? Did you guys all hate it at one point?
I think we like got drunk. I think we were like drinking. So we were,
So it was awesome.
you know.
Is that something you go with, like a lounge chair? You
We
have
had
to-
blankets.
Oh,
We
you-
weren't
oh.
that bougie.
Fuck you,
But we
Indigo
were young.
girls.
We were young.
It's all those people.
I started sleeping with my hip hop teacher, and I went to one of his big
I'm
concerts.
sorry, what did you just say? Your what?
My hip hop teacher.
That's vague though.
Yeah,
Like,
what is it?
when
what
I
is-
was in, like, I used to take classes at Broadway Dance Center.
Hip hop dance.
Yeah.
I thought you were teaching
mean
how to
like
rap.
the culture?
Or the culture, yeah.
How to dress?
Yeah. Like, wear a big floppy apple hat from the 70s.
Yeah, you hanging out with Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, they're like, you can say it. Say the N word. Say it.
Trying to teach you how to beatbox.
Like, you guys are just spitting on me.
It sounded better when we recorded. It sounded like this. Lou,
when
play
I
that
was
again.
when I was entrenched in the culture of hip hop.
Yeah.
When you were dating black guys.
Yeah.
Drenched in hip hop.
Yeah.
Past, present, future tense.
Before.
Back when you were drenched in hip hop.
Yeah.
I went to his. They would have like where a bunch of acts would be at like Monster Jam.
Sure, yeah,
It'd be
sure.
like sponsored by that radio station or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a good one because I got to meet like Mario because he was the choreographer for all his little dances.
Nice.
And he was one of his dancers.
Right.
That was pretty cool.
That's what the passion set in. That's when you felt your hips moving and your knees just bopping.
Yep. I was really hip.
This is the show The Idol, by the way.
I was really hip.
This is how it happened.
Yeah.
Before you know it, he's fingering her while she's writing jokes. No one knows what the hell's going on. She's getting her pussy eaten in front of people all the time.
She's making an omelet on OnlyFans with her ass out.
That's a good idea, Bobby.
Thank you.
That's a great idea.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Bob.
I was hoping for that.
Have you
when I
looked into
joined.
So good at marketing.
Have you looked into all the fetish that doesn't even require nudity you can do? Just like that kind of shit? Like people want to watch you scrub a wall or
Right,
something?
yeah, there's so many. Like if you look at my DM requests, it's like $999 and then a little plus sign. And if you just go digging in there, there's so many fascinating things that people want.
What's the craziest one?
Well, like figurines. They'll be like, can you go find this action figure?
Like a Hummel?
Whatever.
What the
What's
fuck?
a
Yeah.
Hummel?
Like
Is
a
that
little-
like Star Wars?
No, it's a
He
little.
goes, hey, can you antique hunt for me?
Can you?
want me to flash my titties there or something?
Hey.
No. Just like let me know what's going on in that part of town.
Hey,
It's hard to hit all the spots in one weekend.
Can you go bid on some storage?
he says, he goes, is this TaskRabbit? Oh, this is OnlyFans.
Hey, could you take a ceramic Dutch boy sitting on a mushroom and stick it in your pussy?
I have an order at McDonald's waiting. Can you go pick it up and drive it to my house?
Can you find a rare classic Hot Wheel and shove it up your chaunch?
Hey,
Yeah,
do you guys remember the Evel Knievel? You could wind up, it could jump. Could you stick that in your asshole for me?
Yeah, it's more like that.
Really?
But, I thank you in advance, Carl.
That's my favorite. Like sometimes the salutations. Good afternoon, Miss Feehan. I hope everything's well with you. Just curious if you could shove this down your throat.
They wrote that
I'd
on
like to
AI.
hear you. Yeah, writing there with a straight face goes, would love to hear you gag. As much spit as possible. Thank you in advance. I hope this letter finds you well.
Warm regards, Robert
Yeah.
Elizabeth Pattinson.
Before he sends, he's like, Jacob, what do you think about this? Is this good?
Signed by multiple rounds, Johnny 5.
Top of the morning to you.
Have you
Yeah,
ever done
so
like
does-
jokes, like even like sit there and like naked?
No, nothing makes me more cringe. Like,
Than what? Than comedy mixing them?
yes.
That would be
You've
weird.
never.
I hate funny porn. I hate it.
It is stupid.
It's so annoying.
When they do the parodies.
I think if you can come to that, you're a psychopath.
if you can come to All in the Family porn.
Yes,
You big dumbass, suck my dick.
Where they always do that. Yeah, some like hillbilly kid like,
Yeah.
what's going on? I mean, he's just like a jacked muscular guy wearing fake teeth.
Yeah. It's like every vibrator's like a bop it. He's like, bop it, hit it, swing it. Everyone's a clown.
It's a great game. I love that game. Max has that.
Everyone's a clown.
I think the one that people control from the computer is a weird one too. When you see videos of that,
Yeah.
What's that?
it just looks like a pink tadpole's coming out of your hooch, and then like I guess people when you hear like ba-ding, ba-ding, they go like, yeah. It's like
Wait.
they're buzzing it from home. I
Wait,
think.
Jay, I don't know
Oh.
what you're talking about.
No, am I wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
It sounds
There's
good.
a little. All of these videos
You guys know.
have a little
Okay.
pink. There's like a pink. It looks like a tadpole
Jacob's nephew's
with the
nodding his
tail
head.
coming out.
Tipper.
And when they tip, it buzzes it.
It's
that's
called
like-
Lush Sense.
So you put something in your vagina, and when you tip it, it vibrates her vagina.
Well, she puts it in
She
at
puts it
home.
in. Yeah.
People are watching, and when they're tipping, it like makes it vibrate.
Yeah, I am leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
No, it looks weird. It looks like you're halfway into shitting something out.
I just load up a bunch of queefs. Fire one.
he goes, ding, ding, ding. He goes, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding.
Ready Player 2.
It's the inhale that
I
always
love
gets me
that-
on a
Yeah,
queef. It's
yeah.
when the people that can do it on command, not when a queef happens
Yeah.
in the wild. That just happens. When the people who can do it, they go. It's that
Love it.
sucking.
Karen,
weird.
Karen's queefs are tight pussy queefs, though.
Yes, they
Stop
are.
it.
They are.
It's like this.
Shut up.
It just
No.
goes. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like the end of the mustard.
No. It
Goes-
sounds like you have a balloon that you're trying to squeak air out
Say-
of.
It goes.
Stop it. Why is my pussy going hot?
Because it played.
Hot.
It was
Play
cool.
D2 football.
It was.
It's gay.
Did you ever see girls who can do the when they have their pussy stretched crazy open? And they do something inside where it looks like something comes up and like a wall just hits from the back, like.
Yeah,
It's
that's scary.
crazy looking.
That reminds me of like Critters, that movie. You know what I mean? They come out of the sand.
Are you not familiar with Critters, Bobby?
I know Critters. I'm just
Okay.
still visually a wall coming up from the back of her pussy.
Not her.
I know, not her. I've seen
Other girls with big, huge pussies.
I haven't seen it. I've never Googled
I'll show you. Ask Jacob.
Have you seen it, Jacob? Jacob, look at my eyes.
I'm looking at you.
Look at my eyes.
I
Have
haven't.
you ever seen it?
No.
Seen
Look,
what?
You can't. You're lying.
No, Jay knows.
Seen what?
What are you talking about? We looked at it before she came in on the screen here.
You like gave it a
Oh,
voice?
seen Kerryn's OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You've never seen it, Jacob?
No.
Okay.
He gave it a voice.
I don't know why you're looking at me like
Why
that.
not, Jacob? I thought we were friends.
I think you told me, but I did not look.
I got my dog on this new dog food I gotta pay for.
Real nice, Jacob. Take money out of the woman's pocket.
I'm sorry.
Do you-
Starve a dog while you're at it.
Yeah.
Hey, does your OnlyFans like plateau, or does it just always keep going up?
It's peaks and plateaus. I would say peaks and
Now
it,
when-
it always like levels.
Like,
up.
because we have to, as like when I do social media, you see, okay, well, do these videos are in now. So when
Yeah,
when it goes down, do you have to do like do you have to do it a different video, like find out what the young girls are doing on OnlyFans? And,
It's my summer bonanza sale.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. Bobby is an ad man. He works exclusively for PillowCube as we speak.
that's bullshit.
He has hoarded his son out also
I
to
haven't
be
seen it,
PillowCube
Bobby?
employees.
Pillow cube.
I did 3 years ago.
Okay.
I saw because I had a bad pinched nerve, and this pillow cube, it makes you sleep so your head, you don't jack your shoulder into your ear when I
Okay.
sleep, because I'm a
Yeah.
side sleeper.
Yeah.
So I wrote them. I was like, hey, dude, does this help with that? And the person was like, yeah, we'll send you some. And I was like, great. And I was like, I'll do it. If I like it, I'll make a video. And he sent one to me. He sent 2. He sent one to Max. And Max had one, and Max loves his pillow cube. And it actually works for me too. It helped me. And I took a video of it, and I
Well, you
sent
have
it
to
to
say
him.
that. You're still under contract.
As a company man, I love the pillow cube, and so does my son Max. And we took a little video, and it wasn't like scripted. I mean, I didn't beat Max. We didn't do it 7 times until he got it right, because he doesn't fucking listen.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. Wait, sorry.
He nailed it on take 1.
These companies, by the way, though, they'll just take a little bit of now. Bobby's saying this is what happened to him. I think Bobby worked out a whole deal to become PillowCube's main pitch man.
I wish I did, because what they did is they took a story that I did and they put it into a commercial, and they're using it as their ad.
That's AI, Bobby. They took your likeness.
He's
No,
the
they-
Independence Day sale.
Well, first of all, if it's AI, they'd make me better looking than that. I
they
look like
won't.
an elephant seal.
Authentic.
Just got home off the road. I'm so excited to be with my pillow cube. Oh my god! Are you using Mom's pillow cube?
Yep, I'm still on Earth.
That is
best
so
pillow ever.
cute.
So comfy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate hotel pillows.
Yep, we're bringing these.
We're bringing these to the hotel. I love my
It
kids so
actually gives you
much.
So
Yeah.
cute.
I'm gonna cry.
If
I
you do,
miss-
if you love them, then stop using them
know.
like Jean Benet Ramsey.
Jay,
I'm dead.
if we had video, that'd be the video for the show today. If we had video, that would have been it.
Stop putting your boy out like Jean Benet Ramsey.
Could somebody animate that so we can get some more hype around the show?
so funny.
I
He's so cute.
I'm literally ball up right now. I love him so because
You
I
just love
fucking
him so much.
I miss him so much. I
Yeah.
love
So
him
innocent before
much.
Bobby got him in this perverted world of entertainment.
Look, this is the thing.
You
though.
need to watch The Idol, Bobby. It could go bad.
Yeah,
Before you know it, this kid's in a cult,
yeah. He's choking himself out, jerking
choking
off
himself while he's whacking off.
with a pillow cube over
All the
his face.
hits, all the damaged
I
hits.
didn't save it from Instagram because you were the 4th of July sale, then you were the summer blowout sale, and now you're on Instagram, I think, is like the
Are
back to
you
school
getting
sale.
a cut from
Nothing.
these sales?
Nothing. I need to call a lawyer,
I'll tell you,
right?
you need to call a lawyer, and I'll tell you why. Soder had the same problem. Remember, a guy, mammoth headwear.
So
Soda.
perfect.
It's so perfect.
It's what it's
But
called.
you're
mammoth.
the
It's
spokesman,
because-
and you're not getting a little kickback.
But
no,
they-
but listen.
they got
do
my
we have
kid.
Soder's? Do we have Soder's mammoth headwear thing? Because Soder, poor guy, they sent him a bunch of hats for free, and asked him. He goes, and it would just be cool, man, if you could just send us a little message letting us know that you like the hats. And it's just him going like, whoa, I got a big head. Look at my head. Oh, man, it fits. Look, the snaps on the back aren't even whatever. And then they just made that the commercial for everything.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
And that's what they're doing with this. And
then Dan's such a pushover. I think he let him, he goes, hey, sorry about that. We'll send you 2 more hats.
Yeah,
What they did.
And they just
sent
sent
him
him 2 more
hats.
hats.
That was
Well,
it.
Can you find out how these companies are doing? Like if they're making money?
they're making money. I mean, but the problem with this is I
Who do
gave
you know,
it- I
who do
gave
you know
this-
that doesn't have a pillow cube? Show me the person.
I gave it to them as a story.
Like
You know what I mean? Like it was, I didn't put it on my main.
I know, but
I
took
believe I
your-
gave it to them a story, and I tagged them in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, hey, you can use it. I don't care.
Right.
They put it in a commercial.
Right. They stole your content.
They put me in a commercial with a bunch of other people that they gave pillows to.
that did testimonials.
And I was like, okay, great. I'm in a stupid. And Max was like, that's awesome. Okay, great. That was 3 years ago.
right. You're the Independence Day sale though.
Dude,
They're
they did
still
Dan-
using your likeness.
I'm
gotta-
seeing now they did Dan dirtier actually.
I mean, they're using your fat likeness, but it's still unfair.
That's the only thing I could get. It's not me. It's my old
Yeah.
It's unfair.
one. It's the old one.
You should tell him you want to be paid. You should tell him you want to be paid by the pound of the time.
I should be paid by Max's cuteness and,
And
my
your poundage.
fatness. Yes,
And your
my
all-around
poundage.
poundage.
So cute.
That's millions
There's
of
only
dollars.
one way to figure it out. We got to weigh it out. We
I
got to
was-
weigh this out. Dude, Dan, they really got Dan rough because they go, this is why celebrities are going crazy
Yeah.
with our hats.
Yeah.
No way. They said celebrities?
He was probably on.
I'm saying they bagged them
on
off because it puts them in a position where a bunch of people that look at us go, who's that? By the way, they do that with a lot. I see a lot of like DraftKings things and little commercials like that where they're like, or you know, when I play like solitaire or something on my phone, it's like, here why celebrities are going crazy over this new game, and it's just a guy where you're like, who's that? And it's like, oh, it's the guy who got killed early in Hostel 2.
Yeah. You know
I bet
that
you
guy.
though, if they sent you,
He's also going to be in Summer House this year.
but if they sent you a pillow cube, they probably cut you out of the commercial.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Even my own friend Bert Kreischer cut me completely out of the cabin.
Woof.
I'm
It
in
would just
there.
be your elbow and Christine going, these are nice.
I wish you were doing the show with me when you saw how passive aggressively I had to handle when the trailer for Cabin with Bert Kreischer came out, and they not only was it not in the trailer at all, like in it, then they at the end they go, it's at Bert Kreischer's Cabin, and then it starts doing that thing where it's like Mark Norman, blah blah blah, all the names, 3 screens of that, which by the second screen I was like, are they not going to list me? And then when you see the first name go up on the third screen, you go, I'll be on this one. Nope, it's not in it at all. And they
Goes
go,
right
oh,
to
that's
sound
right.
production.
They literally went, oh, yeah, that's right. And then they had to put me in the credits again.
Yeah. It's the worst. It sucks because you know who does that? Festivals do it. They let you know how they think of you by the type.
The size.
Yeah, the size of
your
the
name.
type. The type.
I've had my size changed down. That hurts.
Yeah, that's
hurts.
bad. That's
hurts.
bad.
Yeah.
right, let's
play
read-
Dan's. Celebrities are going nuts over these big ass hats.
Celebrities are going crazy with our hats. 1, they're made to fit big heads. 2, they look
Oh, this isn't the
I thought
Dan
feel
this
one.
was
good.
Dan's
3,
full
they
one.
come with a
Sorry, guys.
Who's that
that?
guy?
Yeah, who's that
It
celebrity?
looks like Bert and Dan fucked. and had a baby.
Yeah.
These all look like Bert and Dan versions.
They really.
It's all the same fucking guy with a beard.
But Dan says so. He goes, look,
Look,
how
they
many
have
buttons.
they have 75 buttons.
It's like a big tit bra, but for my head. Oh,
Did
Did you
pillow
see that
cube.
girl got a Playboy contract who threw her bra at Drake?
She did.
Did she?
Yeah.
The 36G?
Yeah. They,
Is she like hot?
They like hit her up. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
But is she fat?
She's not. I don't think she's fat. It's her face that I don't really like.
Oh, let's see it. I'll take a peek.
Who the fuck am I to say that? But
38G bra usually isn't a good thing.
no, she's like proportionate. She's not like
She's fat.
So that's fat.
That's fat.
If you're proportionate to a 38G
Well,
tit, you're
she's-
fat.
You're
She's not
fat.
fat. I don't think she's fat. I think she's thick.
No,
She's
she's
not
thick.
Playboy.
No. Why? Well, I kind of like
It's
that.
Playboy today for sure.
She's
No,
propor-
she's hot.
But then
That's-
if you
I gotta
pull
see her
up
face,
if
yeah.
you pull up a picture of his baby mama's
That's
face,
the
you
Christine
kind of
Aquaman
see
wants.
That it's
He's
it's
in Ugly
something-
Broads?
Well, he likes a severe feature.
A
Like
severe
a
feature?
38G tit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you used to call me? The fuck is severe feature is just so
This is
bad.
my friend's severe feature, Robert Kelly. Can we see her face?
Oh, sorry, that's the baby mama.
This is the baby mom. That's good. That's fine.
I want to see this one's ugly face.
Okay, let me get her there.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. She's not ugly.
It's not ugly.
She's just intense. She looks
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to keep those eyebrows plucked though, because
His eyebrows are for real.
Those are common for her
Yeah,
nose.
her eyebrow hair and
Those
pubic hair
eyebrows.
connect.
Yeah.
Absolutely, she's very hairy naturally.
Yeah.
Those eyebrows also, if it rains, are coming down the face for sure. Those are mostly not hair, I'd guess.
Yeah,
Those are drawn on.
Or that microblade.
big,
yeah.
big jugs though.
21 though.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean-
fat tit for 21.
Yeah.
She's also made a decision that quick. Like, oh, she'll pose nude for Playboy. How funny is it that Playboy is not even a
she-
thing?
well,
That
it-
was a big deal at the time. It's worthless now.
Ugh.
What, let me see her face again?
Yeah.
That's not her, is it?
Yeah.
Yuck.
I did some research before I formed an opinion.
It looks like Jared Freed.
She looks like former Toronto Raptors swing guard Doug Christie.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you pull that
Yeah,
one?
that's-
Two-way player.
Wow, that was fucking great.
3-and-D all day. But he was not an attractive man.
Yeah. She
You bring up
looks-
Doug Christie, Christine? See how great that was?
That was great.
I don't think look like it all. It was just funny to call her Doug Christie.
She looks like Princess Jasmine if Princess Jasmine was like a power lifter or something.
Now you got to go when he had hair. Doug Christie. See? Get it because he's also ugly? You guys get it, right? Because he's ugly? Everything's fine. We're all doing great
She's
here.
not always ugly. Just some pictures.
What do you
Yeah.
got? What are you doing?
But you
What's
don't think
going
you'd be
on
in
with you?
Playboy
What
if
do you
you're
mean?
always
What's
ugly.
happening with you?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Like in life, what do you got going on? You got any shows coming up?
That's a weird way to ask.
like what did
Kerryn, what the fuck you doing?
Can we just focus on this 6?
Oh.
What are we gonna bother the?
Kerryn, what the fuck are you doing, by the way?
Like, did Bobby just wake up? Who'd we book?
Why is everybody in my house? Where are we? Oh, no. She's just ugly.
I just thought you had
Do
something.
you
that
mean it like tonally? Like,
No.
like, like what are you doing?
I was meant it like, what do you? Don't you have something happening?
I have a
looking
show
at-
at the Stanford location,
Oh,
New
yeah.
York Comedy Club, September 7th.
Great club.
I played it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Great club.
Great club.
She's mostly ugly. Go to her TikTok again. No, before we were saying about her butt. Now here's the thing. This is again, she ain't fucking me. Let's argue that. It doesn't matter
We don't have to argue that.
what I say. No, it's always the point I make. People say you're being mean, but this girl wouldn't fuck me for mean reasons. I promise.
And I bet some guys would fuck her that wouldn't fuck me. So I'm not, I have no ground to stand on either.
I actually like a proportionately chubby chick.
Yeah,
No, I don't
it's a
mind this.
great look.
I don't. Her body is actually not the problem, but her body is also. They really have to get away. First of all, that show is currently happening right now. Again, The Secrets of Playboy, but
Yeah.
they're out of secrets. It's moved. No, I think I told you after we and Christine watched the first episode or two, and the first thing was like last season was all like people were getting raped by celebrities and like violently beaten. By this one, it was the girls were like, we agreed to be on this TV show where we all get naked, and it's like. I didn't know I was going to have to get naked. Like, that's the complaints, it seems like. And then they were like, well, it's a naked show. They're like, so I did it and, like, agreed and signed everything. And, like, I don't know. Then when I went home, people were like, you were naked.
And I was like, what? When?
It was just.
These idiots.
It's not catching. But this girl, actually, I think that's a very good picture of her in the bikini. It looks like her body is actually lumpy and unattractive.
No.
I don't know about that.
No.
When she threw the bra on stage, did it hurt the guy's shoulder?
Yeah. He suffocated. Oh, that's a bad. That's her in the gray.
I don't
That's
know.
rough.
I don't know. I don't.
Is she pregnant here? This is pre-abortion.
Damn.
Did she just
Yo,
have some-
Feehan, age has changed you, dog.
So mean.
This
What, I'm
isn't-
being nice.
This isn't old, this isn't young, Kerryn.
I know. I'm
You
like-
can wait to attack a fat.
Yeah.
I have turned the leaf. My new thing is they don't deserve criticism. They need support.
Ugh.
I don't mind that.
Blech.
That's my new thing, Bobby.
Blech.
Come
Bobby-
on.
I like the old fat hater Karen.
Funny when you were mean
It
to
was
them.
great.
Yeah.
What was the show you went? You went on like a fat show, and they
Yeah.
brought you in to like shit on fat people.
Yeah. Remember that?
It's called My Big Fat
Yeah.
Fabulous Life.
Yeah. You literally.
No,
you made-
that fucking pig deserves to die. Don't get me wrong. She's fucking terrible
you made
human
a
being.
fat girl cry on TV.
She was like a rich fat girl, right?
Yeah, she's a fucking millionaire.
She was a piece of shit.
She's chain smoked. jokes. She's fucking mean.
I do not mind this, Jay. I don't. I think she's like
Bobby.
I hate. Let me finish.
got a belly.
I don't like when they are like they're fat with small titties or big titties with a small butt. Her butt, tits, thighs, everything matches up.
She looks disturbingly almost identical to the girl who I told you, Kevin Hart, like that was hooking up with me, and then she just blew Kevin in the backseat of my car.
Right. Way to throw Kevin under the bus.
He told that story on
kidding.
stage. I couldn't believe he did it. When he started telling it, I was like, "You sure you want to tell this story?" He was like, "Yeah."
She's doing a transformation where she pushes the camera in, and then the transformation she looks just as bad. Watch it.
It's
It's
more like a
supposed to be-
transformation.
That's the
And here's
influencer little thing when you.
Also, is there something to be like? Listen, be a big girl. Is there something though to like? You know that there is a weird shadow sinkhole created by your belly button in your dress. Just throw a piece of tape on, like something to even that out.
That's when I used to have my belly button hernia, and somebody called it out on stage.
Oh my lord,
Something-
that must hurt.
Some guy went, "What's that?" I went to surgery a week later.
I bet. They're like, is your umbilical cord still attached?
I heard a guy go. A guy went, "Quaid,
Turn on the reactor.
turn on the reactor."
Get an atmosphere to Mars. I don't know if we'll be able to come back with any information,
Nothing.
but I will say it's possible. We might have a minute when we get back. You can hear Kerryn Feehan on her podcast, Only Feehan's, available wherever you find your podcast.
So funny.
She's absolutely fucking hilarious.
best.
Check her out September 7th.
Big
She's going to
J's-
be in Stamford, Connecticut at the New York Comedy Club.
Great club. You got to go check her out. One of the funniest. And BigJComedy.com. He's doing the Skanks tour, the 10th through the 12th. RobertKellyLive.com. I got Portsmouth tomorrow night. Nashua, Laconia this weekend. Come check me out, my tiny home tour.
I love Portsmouth.
I love it too. Come down, do a set tomorrow night.
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm in.
What the hell was that wink about?
I'm gonna tell my wife to beat
Donnie
it.
winked.
Meet me in the skiff. Meet me in the
Donnie
skiff.
winked. Skiff me.
Yeah, we'll skiff it. We'll talk in the
Skiff with
skiff
me.
after. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.